Have you ever wondered whether traveling after 70 is still a good idea? While the thrill of exploring new places and immersing yourself in different cultures can feel irresistible, there are hidden dangers that many seniors overlook until it's too late. As we age, our bodies and minds change in ways that can turn a dream trip into a challenging, even risky experience. In this video, we're diving into 5 critical reasons why traveling after 70 demands extra caution, reasons that could save you from unexpected health crisis, financial pitfalls, and more. Stick with us until the end, because the final reason reveals a surprising risk that catches countless seniors off guard, and knowing it could make all the difference for your next adventure. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Number 1, higher health risks and medical emergencies. When traveling at an advanced age, as people grow older, their immune systems weaken and their bodies become more sensitive to external factors. This makes elderly travelers more susceptible to serious health issues, particularly in medical emergency situations. Changes in climate, time zones, living conditions, and diet can exacerbate pre-existing health conditions and even lead to life-threatening situations if proper precautions are not taken. One of the biggest risks for elderly travelers is the worsening of chronic diseases. Conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, or arthritis can become more severe due to disruptions in daily routines or travel-related stress. For instance, long-haul flights can increase the risk of deep vein thrombosis, which may lead to dangerous blood clots. In high-altitude destinations, reduced oxygen levels can cause breathing difficulties or chest pain for those with a history of heart disease. Additionally, access to medical care while traveling can be a major challenge for elderly individuals. Not all destinations have adequate healthcare facilities, and the cost of treatment can be extremely high. Language barriers may also make it difficult to communicate with doctors and medical staff. Moreover, some medications may be restricted or even prohibited in certain countries, complicating the process of carrying necessary prescriptions. A real-life example of travel-related health risks is the case of Mr. Robert, a 75-year-old American with a history of heart disease. While traveling to a Southeast Asian country, he struggled to adjust to the hot and humid weather, leading to dehydration and low blood pressure. Unfortunately, the nearest quality hospital was over 50 kilometers away, delaying his treatment. Without timely medical intervention, his condition could have worsened significantly. So how can elderly travelers minimize health risks while on the road? First, they should consult a doctor before their trip to assess their health status and ensure they have the necessary medications. Carrying a medical record and a list of current medications is crucial so that local doctors can provide appropriate care in case of an emergency. Additionally, purchasing travel insurance that includes medical coverage is essential to safeguard against high medical expenses abroad. Lastly, elderly travelers should choose destinations that are suitable for their physical condition, avoiding extreme climates or places that require excessive physical exertion. By planning carefully and taking necessary precautions, they can enjoy a safe and comfortable journey without worrying about potential health hazards. Number 2, risk of infections and unsafe food. While traveling, have you ever thought about how your body becomes more vulnerable to infectious diseases and food poisoning as you age? This is especially true for those over 70, as the immune system weakens and its ability to fight off harmful agents is no longer as effective as it once was. When traveling, older adults often face unfamiliar environments where bacteria, viruses, or parasites may differ significantly from what they are used to at home. This environmental change makes them easy targets for common infectious diseases such as the flu, pneumonia, acute diarrhea, or even more serious illnesses like dengue fever, hepatitis A, or gastrointestinal infections. The immune system in older adults functions less effectively, meaning they are more likely to get sick from seemingly harmless sources. For instance, consuming street food, untreated water, or food that lacks proper hygiene in developing countries can result in severe food poisoning. For younger individuals, a mild stomach ache may resolve on its own after a few days, But for older adults, this can quickly escalate into an emergency, causing severe dehydration, low blood pressure, or acute kidney failure, often requiring hospitalization. Furthermore, consuming unfamiliar or exotic foods increases the risk of allergies and negative health reactions. Moreover, public places such as airports, train stations, airplanes, or public transportation are hotspots for numerous pathogens. Older adults are more susceptible to airborne diseases like the flu, pneumonia, or even COVID-19, all of which can lead to serious complications at this age. In fact, the rate of hospitalization due to respiratory infections in older travelers is significantly higher compared to younger age groups. Many seniors may not fully recognize this danger and tend to be complacent about preventive measures, such as skipping important vaccinations before their trip. For example, there have been cases where older travelers experience severe food poisoning after eating raw seafood from local markets or drinking tap water in areas that did not meet safety standards. Such incidents often result in hospital stays at the destination or even cutting the trip short, severely affecting both health and mental well-being. In short, traveling after the age of 70 means facing a higher risk of exposure to infectious diseases and food poisoning. Careful preparation, maintaining a safe diet, and implementing proper preventive measures are the best ways to protect health and fully enjoy the journey. Number 3, fatigue and difficulty recovering. Have you ever noticed how people over 70 often feel more fatigued and take longer to recover after traveling? Fatigue and slow recovery are common issues among older adults due to the natural aging process. As we age, the body's energy reserves decrease, and the ability to regenerate and heal slows down. Traveling, especially long-distance or international trips, often involves long hours of sitting on airplanes, changing time zones, or adjusting to new climates, all of which put additional strain on the body. For younger individuals, a day of rest may be enough to bounce back, but for seniors, it can take several days or even weeks to feel fully restored. This prolonged fatigue not only affects their physical state, but also has an impact on mental health. Older adults may experience symptoms such as drowsiness, headaches, muscle aches, dizziness, or lack of concentration after long trips. These symptoms may be misinterpreted as minor issues, but can lead to more serious problems if ignored. Fatigue reduces immunity and increases the risk of catching infections, slows wound healing, and aggravates chronic conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or osteoarthritis. Additionally, dehydration during flights, poor quality sleep due to jet lag, or irregular meal schedules when traveling can worsen this fatigue. Seniors often require a longer adaptation period when changing environments. For instance, adjusting to high altitudes or hot, humid climates can leave them feeling drained, with limited energy to fully participate in planned activities. Some seniors may even need to cancel sightseeing tours or reduce their travel schedule because their bodies simply cannot keep up with the demands of the trip. Moreover, after returning home, many seniors find that it takes them significantly longer to recover from their trip. Their bodies may still feel weak, leading to prolonged fatigue, increased risk of falls, and decreased appetite, which further slows the recovery process. In summary, people over 70 are more prone to fatigue and slow recovery after traveling. This is not just a matter of tiredness, but a combination of physical, mental, and environmental stressors that the aging body struggles to handle. Therefore, older travelers need to plan their trips wisely, allowing enough time for rest, staying hydrated, maintaining a balanced diet, and adjusting their itineraries to suit their physical condition. Only then can they ensure a safe and enjoyable travel experience without compromising their health. Number 4, higher risk of falls and injuries. Have you ever wondered why people over 70 are more prone to falls and injuries when traveling? This is one of the hidden dangers that older adults often face during trips. As the body ages, physical functions such as balance, muscle strength, and reflexes gradually decline. This makes them more likely to lose balance or react slowly in unexpected situations such as slippery floors, high steps, uneven terrain, or when moving through crowded areas. Just a misstep or a slight collision can lead to serious injuries like hip fractures, dislocated shoulders, or head trauma. Moreover, age-related factors such as osteoporosis, arthritis, or muscle weakness make bones and joints more vulnerable to damage after a fall. While younger people may only suffer minor bruises, older adults are at high risk of hospitalization and long-term treatment if they fall. More concerning is that after injuries like a hip fracture, many elderly people may lose the ability to walk independently and become dependent on others for daily activities. Navigating large airports, crowded train stations, or joining tours with packed schedules and extensive walking requirements are major challenges for seniors. Additionally, environmental changes, such as traveling to areas with cold weather, icy and slippery surfaces, or rainy conditions, further increase the risk of falls. Some seniors also carry heavy luggage, wear inappropriate footwear, or try to keep pace with the tour group, making accidents even more likely. Fatigue from traveling, jet lag, or irregular meals can also cause seniors to lose focus and reduce body control, increasing the likelihood of accidents. After a fall or injury, the recovery process in older adults tends to take longer and often comes with complications. Prolonged bed rest can lead to bed sores, pneumonia, or a general decline in overall health. Therefore, being aware of these risks and taking preventive measures, such as choosing suitable travel itineraries, wearing non-slip shoes, using a walking cane, or seeking help from companions, is extremely important to ensure the safety of older adults while traveling. Number 5, financial risk. Have you ever thought about the financial risks that older adults might face when traveling? Many people believe that retirement is the perfect time to explore new places. But for seniors, travel can come with hidden financial pitfalls. One of the most common risks is overspending due to poor planning or unforeseen situations. Older adults may be lured by travel agencies offering seemingly affordable tours, only to discover additional fees for optional excursions, transportation, or tips once the trip starts. Limited understanding of foreign currencies or financial scams aimed at tourists can also lead seniors to overpay or fall victim to fraud. Moreover, seniors often prioritize comfort and convenience, which can increase travel expenses. They may choose high-end hotels, private transportation, or travel insurance packages that are more costly than those for younger travelers. Health-related issues may also cause sudden changes in plans, such as needing to book emergency return flights, extend hotel stays due to illness, or pay for unexpected medical expenses abroad. Even if seniors have travel insurance, certain medical conditions may not be fully covered, leading to out-of-pocket costs that can strain their retirement savings. Another financial risk lies in the lack of flexibility in changing or canceling trips. Older adults may book non-refundable tours or flights, and if health problems arise before departure, they may lose a significant amount of money. In addition, traveling to countries with higher living costs than expected can quickly deplete their budget. Some seniors also lack familiarity with online booking platforms and promotions, making them more likely to purchase services at higher prices or fall prey to deceptive deals. Finally, concerns about theft and loss are heightened during travel. Seniors carrying large amounts of cash or valuables without proper precautions face a greater risk of theft or misplacement. Financial losses while abroad can severely disrupt a trip, forcing seniors to cut their journey short or rely on family support to handle emergencies. To minimize financial risks, older adults should research thoroughly, create a detailed budget, and seek advice from experienced travelers. They should also ensure their travel insurance policy is comprehensive and clearly understand its terms. Bringing a trusted companion or joining reputable tour groups can also help seniors feel safer and more financially secure during their travels. Thoughtful preparation not only protects their finances, but also ensures a more enjoyable and worry-free trip. As we enter our senior years, taking care of our health and finances becomes more important than ever, especially when planning trips. The biggest lesson to take from common risks is that older adults must always be well prepared and cautious in every decision. Traveling brings valuable experiences and helps uplift the spirit, but it also comes with challenges related to health, safety, and finances. Therefore, always check your health condition, plan a detailed budget, and thoroughly research your destination before departure. Additionally, choosing the right insurance plans and seeking advice from loved ones or professionals can help minimize unnecessary risks. Most importantly, Do not hesitate to prioritize your safety and well-being, as peace of mind is the most valuable companion for any journey. Being proactive and careful will allow seniors to fully enjoy the joys of travel without worrying about unexpected incidents.